So you don't notice any sort of shift in the way you present yourself? 3 years ago was sort of the, example of clean living, and do you think that's changed?
I think I'm still clean living, That's, when I don't go home and have orgies or anything like that, I'm still the same person that I've always been, so.
You're going to be on the National Mall soon, performing for Pepsi and the NFL, and also to support our troops. A lot of entertainers have come out against the war in Iraq. Have you?
Honestly, I think we should just trust our president in every decision that he makes, and we should just support that, and be faithful in what happens.
Do you trust this president?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Do you think he's going to win again?
I don't know. I don't know that.
You work with Pepsi for a long time.
Easy boy.
Candidly, just between you and me, how much Pepsi do you think you drink on an average day?
I really do like Pepsi.
Really? What's your favorite kind?
I really do. My favorite kind of Pepsi? Pepsi's Pepsi.
Well, you don't drink Diet Pepsi or
no,
Pepsi
just regular Pepsi.
So what are your favorite shows on television?
My favorite shows on television? Sex and the City, definitely. Sex and the City, Friends, of course. And I like these reality shows on MTV now. I think it's very humorous to watch the new Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey show, and the Wade Robson Project. I love that.
Do you watch a lot of CNN?
Oh, CNN all the time. All the time.
I knew I liked you, Brittany. Are you going to make another movie?
I would love to. I would love to make another movie.
Do you have any plans in the near future?
Right now I'm kind of just really focusing on my music, but seriously, I would love to do, I would love to do a musical. I'd love to do it all.
And you said you're thinking about moving to London.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It's the one place that I feel completely anonymous, and I just like the way they treasure everything. Everything's very simply done. And, the milkman still comes to the door, and I like the simplicity of that. I think that's very cool, and, I don't know.
Do you feel like your life is too complicated?
Too complicated?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little,
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. A simpler time there with Tucker Carlson interviewing Britney Spears. What a interview. What an incredible moment in history, I suppose. Tucker Carlson talking to her about the war in Iraq. Man, simpler times. Or the worst times. Will America ever recover from the stupidity of a moment like that? Oh yeah, Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. I also love in this interview, hold on, let's check it out, that she's chewing gum the entire time. I really like that. That's my favorite part. And then young Tucker, man, what frat energy. I forgot, I was astonished. Now, I'm a guy, again, I have professed my appreciation of Tucker Carlson, but I'm a man who is personally astonished at the frat energy of vintage Tucker here from the early aughts, right? So you're talking 2003, maybe? 2003 interview here on CNN when Tucker Carlson had a hit show called Crossfire. And yeah, Britney Spears, I guess time traveling because she looks a bit like the mentally ill people of today. She has the pink hair, she has the neuroticism, and the clear disgust at being asked to defend her opinions. Oh, it's again, it's vintage. It's clear vintage. Now, we went back into the archives, and we couldn't just find, I mean, this is obviously this was obviously the creme de la creme of the video that we found. But we did find something else from the Crossfire archives with Tucker Carlson, which I thought was particularly interesting and a little cringe, not for Tucker's sake necessarily, even though he was somewhat a part of it, but for the sake of Hillary Clinton. So there's this argument that went back and forth with Tucker Carlson saying that Hillary Clinton wouldn't sell any books when she announced her book that used to be a big thing that people would like try and sell a book, and well, it's not a thing anymore. Nobody cares. Also, book sales are fake and fraudulent, and most people like Hillary Clinton just have massive nonprofits and NGOs go buy up their books and boost their sales, and then the New York Times bestseller list does the work for him. Anyway, Tucker Carlson had to eat his shoe because he was wrong about Hillary Clinton's book sales. And Hillary brought him a shoe. Watch.
Get ready to be munching on a little shoe leather coming up pretty soon, huh?
Actually, Paul, I will, in fact, eat my shoes because I'm a man of my word.
I'm going to be curious as to what sort of shoe he chooses, flip-flop or soft leather.
Well, today, Simon & Schuster announced that Senator Clinton has passed the 1 million book sales mark in just 1 month. Kind of reminds me of the old prayer, "Dear Lord, make my words sweet and tender, for I may have to eat them." Tucker, you're going to have to eat some shoe leather, brother.
You know, Paul, it wouldn't be the first time I've had to eat my words.
Oh, my God! Hey, Mrs. Clinton. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Hello,
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I really want you to notice, Tucker, that this is a wingtip. It's a right wing tip.
Ha 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 ha. Oh man, God! Has God ever made anyone so unlovable as Hillary Clinton? And this is okay. The classic creepy Clinton laugh, and then something that's clearly like designed for her by her team. So they made a shoe out of a cake and they brought it to Tucker, and Tucker's trying to be like a gentleman there, and Hillary Clinton tries to crack a joke that was written for her. Oh, I mean, I've met mannequins inside. Test dummy mannequins inside of the virology laboratory at Wuhan that have more personality than Hillary Clinton. And, you know, I got to tell you, this is not, by the way, the only time that somebody's tried to make a joke in the corporate entertainment industry around Tucker Carlson. There was one time where it succeeded. This is a time where it failed because Hillary Clinton was creepily cackling her Epstein suicide laugh while wandering on set. My God. But there was a time where they actually succeeded in humanizing Tucker and in making actually a very funny bit from a very funny show back when Hollywood could make fun of itself and liberals could make fun of themselves introspectively, called 30 Rock, written by Tina Fey. This was a really hilarious bit. Watch.
What she thinks about anything. This woman strikes me as another empty-headed, self-involved member of the Hollywood ignorati.
You sang 6 bars of something called Muffin Top.
Thank you.
And then told a disgusting story about Fleet Week.
I guess this is the state of political discourse in this country nowadays, and that's fine. Let's just embrace it. Let's have our policies determined by former Cable Ace Award nominees.
You know, for someone who's super, super hot, you're really cranky.
Okay. See? They called Tucker hot. So, yeah, I mean, Tucker Carlson's had one hell of a career inside of American television and cable TV and in the entertainment industry. And it's because of that career and because of the, obviously, magnetism that audiences feel towards Tucker Carlson that Fox News' ratings now have lost millions. Look at this. You're now talking maybe 3 million people who've stopped watching Tucker Carlson tonight. And where do I get that number? Well, that's from like a very peak show for Tucker Carlson. 4 million people tuned into Tucker Carlson's January 6th episode. So that's cherry picking a very high watch episode. 3.3 million is Tucker's average viewership. And on Wednesday, after firing Tucker Carlson, Fox News had 1.3 million. So that's the hard data. Fox News has lost millions of viewers by getting rid of the legend, Tucker Carlson. Shame on you. Shame on you. The only way to win us back is to put Tucker Carlson and Britney Spears back on camera together. That's my solution. I might forgive you then, Fox, but probably not. It's your boy Benny, fighting to save America. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. They're tears. They taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, Base Patriots.